If you're on social media, then you must be familiar with this. Yes, hashtag. But a challenge that you do not know who is its father, why it is used, how much to use it, and most importantly, how to find right hashtags. Today's video is the ultimate guide to hashtag marketing, and not only those questions will be answered, but also I'll practically take you through every social media platform to find the right hashtags. Stay tuned. So let's start with the first question. Who is the father of hashtag? Yes, hashtag only has father and no mother. Moreover, no brother and sister as well. But you don't worry, hashtag is happy and very much popular among youth, especially girls. Jokes apart, Mr. Chris Messina is the founder or father of hashtag. It was 23 August 2007 when Chris tweeted on Twitter about his opinion of using £sign in the tweets. His intent was to make like-minded people together. Actually, he was looking feedback on Barcamp technology and hence came up with this idea. Twitter at that time did not value this idea, and in October 2007, Chris asked his friends to use hashtag San Diego Fire, and that's when it cracked. In 2009, Twitter officially added a search feature using hashtag, and Chris always believed that hashtag belonged to internet and hence never asked for copyright. Apart from Chris, his two other friends were also involved in this hashtag creation. Now let me clarify what hashtag actually is. Any word when prefixed by this £sign and gets added in a tweet or any social media post for that matter gets into the feed of that particular hashtag, and whenever people will search for that, your tweet or post will be there. For example, if I use hashtag motivation in my tweet, that tweet will be shown whenever people will search for hashtag motivation. Now starts the marketing part. Why do you use hashtags? I have 5 reasons for that. The number one is for community. Whenever you use a particular hashtag, your post automatically goes into that particular feed of hashtag. Now all the people using the same hashtag are definitely interested in that particular topic, so hence you becomes a part of a community of like-minded people. Second reason is hashtag for engagement. Using hashtags, you are increasing your reach and hence the chances of engagement like, comment and share gets increases. So that's also one of the benefits. The third reason is for business growth. As you are part of a community using that particular hashtag, the target customer base also increases and hence the business opportunity increases. The fourth reason is for branding. Every single business has its own brand hashtag and that's its identity on social media platforms. So that's one of the strong reasons to use that. The fifth point is for competition. By targeting the right hashtags, you can stay ahead in the competition and hence your social media marketing campaigns will be much more effective. Now comes the most exciting part, how to find hashtags for social media. Let's start with the Twitter first. Twitter has been the birthplace of hashtags and therefore its algorithm revolves around hashtags. The best way to find hashtags on Twitter is going to explore button and getting a list of 10 to 15 trending hashtags. This way you can find the trending hashtag list at that particular time. The other way is searching for the hashtags and find a bunch of hashtags from them. Basically, search for a hashtag that is relevant to your tweet and see what other people are using in the form of hashtags in their tweets. The other way you can go is leverage the advanced search results. This way you can filter some of the words, some of the tweets and find a very specific hashtag on the Twitter. The other question, how many hashtags to use, has been answered by Twitter itself. See the guidelines. There, Twitter has mentioned clearly that using more than 2 hashtags is not recommended because somehow algorithm thinks that that particular tweet is spammy and hence the engagement and other benefits of hashtags somehow drops. So try to use 1 or 2 hashtags. Now let's move to Instagram. Instagram is the most popular social media platform among youth, and there to find hashtags, you need to simply search any word by prefixing the £sign and you will start getting a list of auto-generated relevant hashtags. You can pick hashtags from there. Earlier when somebody used to search for a particular hashtag, at the top itself some related hashtags used to be shown. But now the Instagram has updated, so that's no more showing, otherwise people could leverage it to get hashtags. So in order to find hashtag, you can leverage the other people's posts, see the most relevant post and the most relevant hashtags used in that particular post. So that's one of the way. The last way is Googling for popular hashtags relevant to your field. For example, hashtags for photography, hashtags for motivation. You can simply search these terms and you can get a list of hashtags that are popular in your particular topics. Now how many hashtags to use? Instagram allows you to use 30 hashtags, but it's better not to use all 30 and keep the bracket under 10. According to a research, the number of hashtags between 9 to 10 have seen much more engagement and much more benefit of using hashtags. So it's better to keep it between 8 to 10. So let's move to Facebook. Facebook has been the oldest social media platform. There was a time when hashtags were in trend there, but now as most of the profiles are private and it's not possible to see private posts using the hashtags, hence the usage of hashtags there is no more relevant. So it's better not to use any hashtags because ultimately it's not gonna benefit. Moving on to LinkedIn now. LinkedIn is a social media platform for professionals. There you can simply search for that particular hashtag and you will find a list of hashtags there itself by auto suggestion, just like Instagram. So you can leverage that. The other way is on your home tab at the left bottom, you will find a button Discover More. When you will click on that, a whole new page will pop up. There you will find top pages, top people and top hashtags. So there also you can find some top hashtags for LinkedIn. Now how many hashtags to use for LinkedIn? Generally LinkedIn experts claims that it's better not to use too many hashtags because that will make the post spammy. A good number of hashtags is 1 to 5. Now coming to YouTube. On YouTube you can simply search for that particular hashtag and you will get an auto-generated list for the hashtags. That's one of the best way. The other way can be going to the trending videos and see those videos and the hashtags, because ultimately those trending videos are showing you trending hashtags. So that's one of the way. How many hashtags to use for YouTube? Basically YouTube considers only the first 3 hashtags from the whole list. So it's better not to spam it more than 3. I can tell you hashtags for TikTok also, but I think that won't be relevant now. So in case you still want to check out that, I'll link the blog. You can check the blog, there you will find the hashtag for TikTok as well. Now I want to tell you some of the important things about hashtag. The number one is, hashtag won't work if your profile is private, because ultimately your post is not public and people can't engage and do anything with your post, right? So make sure your profile is public if you're using hashtag. The second is, we all have a mindset that using more hashtags will mean more engagement, but that's not correct. Algorithms are getting smart and the post with maximum hashtags is nothing but a spam post. The third is, don't use same hashtags again and again because somehow algorithm does not favor the same account using the same hashtags again and again. Try to change them. The fifth tip is, always create your brand hashtag, because this way you can keep track of all your posts and people searching for your brand hashtag can find all your posts at one place. For example, I use hashtag being group on all the social media platforms. The other tip is, don't use irrelevant hashtags because irrelevancy means spam posts. There are a lot of tools in the market which are specifically meant for hashtag research. You can use that. A few of them are Hashtagify and Hootsuite. Finally, you know everything about hashtags for specific social media platforms. One more important thing is, hashtags are very anonymous in nature. A hashtag that works for me may not work for you and vice versa. So it's better to change hashtags frequently. And always remember to experiment with hashtags, because no single hashtag will guarantee you huge success. Only experimentation will get you some good hashtags. At last, if you are watching this video till this point, thank you very much. Leave your feedback as well, that will help me to improve my further videos. Also, I'll link the hashtag marketing blog in case you want to check that out. There you will find the TikTok hashtag also. Lastly, thank you for watching this video. We'll meet in the next video. Namaste.